YouTube, what's going on, guys? This is Jordan. I'm back with another video today. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a little bit different of a video than you're used to seeing on my channel, but this is something, this is a kind of video that I've been wanting to incorporate into my channel. Every once in a while, won't be often, my channel will be like solely focused on fitness, healthy food, cooking videos like you've seen in the past, and then all the shorts that I've been uploading recently of workouts and stuff like that. But as you can tell by the title, today's video is be the best version of yourself, right? And I'm uploading this one because, or talking about this topic because it's something that's important to me. It's something that I've been doing for a while now, for many years with myself, and still working on and still trying to figure out how I can be better, in general as a man, basically. So that's what today's video is about. So let's get into it. All right. What does being the best version of yourself mean, right? So what I think of, years ago, we'll go back a little bit, a little history on myself, I guess. Years ago, let's just start with high school, I guess. High school, I was out of shape, right? I didn't, know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't take great care of myself, like with the food that I put in my body. I wasn't really working out, like going, how I was not in good shape. I was fat, basically. I wasn't like super fat, but I wasn't skinny or muscular by any means. I got really attached to, girls that I dated. That's actually when I got or after high school, but we'll get into that. Attached to girls I dated. I felt lonely because I didn't have a girlfriend or anything in high school like that. I wasn't a popular kid. I didn't, work on, my basketball skills to make the basketball team in high school or anything. But now I would smoke all those kids anyway, so that's besides the point. But I didn't work on, those things to achieve those goals that I had in high school. I didn't work hard, in the classroom or anything, really. Had trouble paying attention. So that's the old me, right? And, I was watching porn, right? Doing those bad things, putting that bad stuff into my brain, which was just draining my energy, draining, my mental capacity and my testosterone. And then like when I got my first, when I had my first heartbreak, right? As they call it, my first girlfriend, didn't work out, dumped me, blah, 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 right? I went like on a downward spiral, not like bad or anything. I was just depressed, not working out, not like doing anything with my life. And then fast forward a year, let's say a year and a half later or whatever, right? There's a switch in my brain that went off and was like, what am I doing, right? I think it was like when I turned 20, so 3 years ago, right? I was like, or 19, probably actually, so 4 years ago. I was like, what am I doing, right? I'm caught up on this girl who broke my heart. I'm out of shape. I don't, look physically attractive, right? I don't, I'm not filling my brain with knowledge. I don't know what I want to do with my life, etc. So that's when I actually started YouTube, because I started getting into the gym and I started working out, and I realized how much I loved working out and being in the gym. So I started, I was like, oh, well, why don't I start a YouTube channel and, document my fitness journey, etc. So if you guys go back in my channel a ways, right, you'll see, videos from a while ago. And even having like my heart broken and, a relationship not working out with a girl that I did really like, it made me like realize what it, how to be a man, right? How to handle these things and how to get through them. And so I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on just how to deal with women, right? How to be better, how to be a man in a relationship and do all these necessary things, right? So I lower the chances of having my heart broken again, right? And also just how to be better, like, how to start a YouTube channel, which I did. I was researching things on that and how to be successful with it. Granted, I fell off it for a little bit. If you look at my channel with like the gaps of videos, but now for the past month and a half or so, I've been back onto it. And also during that time, I found a really good job that I actually enjoyed that I never thought I'd be doing, which was a sales job. And so my financial, my incomes increased substantially too. And, I was able to do all these things that I never thought I'd be doing, while, having my own schedule and being able to focus all my free time onto YouTube. So my life has changed, a lot since like high school and, the first year out of high school ever since then. So I've really tried to find the best version of myself, and I'm still working on it because as humans, we have a lot of like untapped potential that we don't even know about, but it just takes a lot of work to find that potential, right? So I'm still reading books to this day. Always reading. Reading is, a huge component on like trying to become the best version of yourself, because there's so much knowledge and so many books that you can choose from, and that have just everyone else's experience and everyone else's knowledge that you can learn from. Good one for you guys is David Goggins, You Can't Hurt Me. I'm sure a lot of you know about David Goggins, so if you don't though, go check out his story. I've talked about it before, I've listened to Andy Frisella a lot, right? His podcast is awesome, Real AF, Real as Fuck, so go check out his podcast. It's awesome as well. I'm just telling you guys these because these are resources that I use that help me become, a better man in general. So a lot of tools there that you guys can use. And I hope this video is helping someone who might be going through some of these experiences as well, right? And it doesn't even have to be like a heartbreak or a breakup or anything too. It could be like if you know that there's something that you've always wanted to do in your life, or you have a dream that you're trying to achieve, but you're not going after it, fuck that. Go after it, right? There are so many things in the world and so many stories of people who were in your same shoes, and like people who had no business being where they are now are where they are because they went for it and they did the necessary work to do it though, right? That's the thing. But I firmly believe in, chasing dreams. That's what I'm doing with YouTube and, some other, physical, fitness things as well that I'm trying to do. Chasing dreams in that aspect, not caring what people think, right? So what I want you guys to do is like think of, what is the best version of yourself? What does your best self look like, right? And think of it and think of, what would it be like if you did reach that point and you do get to that point, right? Because my life has changed a lot, like I said, and I feel more confident. I just feel like a better person, and, like I have a purpose on this world, basically, in a sense. So I don't really know where I'm going with this right now, actually. I feel like I'm kind of getting all over the place. This is the first time I've done one of these videos, so I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, basically. But, just try and be the best version of yourself, right? Do the necessary things, chase your dreams, work hard. Even, actually Andy Frisella said this too, because he used to like work at McDonald's. So if you're frying French fries somewhere, be the best French fryer that, ever. So make the best French fries, basically, right? No matter what you're doing, do your best at it, work hard. That's the main thing. And when I work hard and stuff, I feel prideful and, like happy of my hard work and, proud of myself, basically. So, and that's a really good feeling when you feel proud of yourself for doing things that, you thought you might not do or didn't or wouldn't work out. So this is a quick video, guys. Like I was saying, just be the best version of yourself. I know I've said it, but really think of what that looks like and how you can get there, right? Whether it's physically, you want to change how you look physically. there are tons of tools, tons of resources to help you do that, right? You know, going to the gym is one of them, right? Just go to the gym, even if you don't know what you're doing. Not everyone knows what they're doing. Even people that look like they know what they're doing, they don't know what they're doing. Damn, that was good, wasn't it? That was like all in unison. Busting out some rhymes right there. Not really. And then, you know, if it's mentally, if you're trying to gain more knowledge in something, if you're trying to, you know, excel at a career or a job or something, what can you do to be better at that? So, you know, we only get one life, right? I know it's kind of cheesy, but we do. We only get one chance. You know, you might only have the rest of today. Not to be like crazy or anything, but a lot of people, you know, go to bed and they, you know, don't wake up, or they coming home from work, they get in a crash and they don't get home, right? You know, Kobe Bryant, he went on a helicopter ride and, you know, we all know what happened with that. So, you know, big impact on the basketball world. Obviously, that's why, you know, I'm touching on it. But things like that. So we don't know, right? What do you want your legacy to look like, basically? You know, what do you want your kids to, you know, see when they grow up? You know, what you have become. You know, you want it to be good, or you want it to be like, wow, you know, my parents didn't do anything with their life. They didn't make an impact or anything. And I'm not saying you have to be like a celebrity or anything like that, or even like a millionaire or something. But, you know, just not a bum, basically, right? And helping other people out too. The more you help other people out, the more you're going to get back. And that's not why you should help people out, but it's just a true fact. The more you give, the more you get. Simple fact. I hope I nailed it. I don't think I did, but I hope I explained some things clearly. If you guys are going through anything in life, just know you're not alone, right? You can change your life. We all have the control to change our own lives. Control what you can control, right? And we have the ability to control what we do with our life and how we handle ourselves, right? Sometimes we can't control things that happen to us, but we can control how we react and how we handle things and how we handle ourselves. So hope you guys enjoyed. Really think about what the best version of you looks like. If you have dreams that you're trying to achieve, if you have goals that you want to hit, if you have, you know, aspirations that you feel in your body that you want to do, whatever it is, go do it. Go try. Go start the process. Start it and don't quit, because you never know, you know, what could happen. That's something I tell myself, you know, pretty much every day. You know, not what if it doesn't work out, what if it does? It'd be an amazing story. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you take something away from this, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.